Hi guys, good evening, 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 good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening,
Good
Akshay.
evening, sir.
Good evening, Julie. Good evening, Julie. Is it your first session or you have been attending from quite a long time?
So, myself, Vaishnavi, sir. It's my mother's.
Achha, sorry, dear. Sorry. That's why I found a new name. So you used to use this only as your previous login or first time you are using this login?
So, this is my first class itself, sir.
Sure. This is your first class.
Yes.
Oh my god. What should be done with her, Akansha?
So, sir, actor, sir.
Huh?
Sir, Rag.
Jul- sorry. Repeat your name, dear.
Vaishnavi, sir.
Vaishnavi, Akansha is asking for some sort of ragging. Huh? So, chalo, tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself, thoda bahut.
Sir, for 1 minute.
Yeah, please proceed. Vaishnavi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, I am studying for NDA as well as preparing for my JEE, sir.
Very good. Shabash.
I this year itself, I have I gave my 12th board exam and results are also out. So,
Good.
yes, sir.
So,
And I
so you are super
yes,
senior over here.
sir.
You have
Okay.
passed your 12th grade, right?
Yes.
You know, the one who asked to rag you, what's her age?
Sir, please. Sir, मुझे rag करोगे.
Which school you are from, Vaishnavi?
So, Army Public School, sir, Kamraj.
APS Kamraj?
Yes.
Okay, good. Fine. Have we had a conversation, beta? Over phone?
Yes, sir, I think so. Yesterday, only yesterday or
Yes,
day before
okay.
yesterday we had.
ये
Yes.
आकांक्षा पाप करवाई थी, घर की बच्ची है वो.
Sir, मेरी कोई गलती नहीं है.
घर का बच्चा है वो भाई.
I'm Julie, दीदी, sorry.
चलो. So, Vaishnavi, welcome. I'll share with you a list of recordings which we have had, okay, for the previous session so that it will be easier for you to cover up at a good pace. Fine?
Okay, sir.
Okay, chalo. So, fine, people are still coming. Come on. Cool. क्या करना है, पढ़ाई करना पड़ेगा यार. मंडे की इवनिंग क्यों हो जाती है? अच्छा, one notice I wanted to give you, one information rather, I wanted to share with you all. Okay, this Wednesday session, I'll give a confirmation. I'm going toward northeast. It may happen that in this kind of weather, the network constraints might be there. Okay, sure. So I'll give you a, what we call it as, I'll first give you a thumbs up. Okay, then we'll have the session. Fine. Regarding the recordings, last two recordings have not been uploaded, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll do the needful on that, dear. Okay, I literally did not get any time for in the past week to upload them, so really sorry. Fine, that will be done within, I guess, by tonight. Fine. Okay. Sure. What was the chapter we were going through?
Completed conic sections.
Congratulations. Congratulations. We have completed conic section. Da. So talented we are. Tell, sir, you have completed conic section. We have not completed conic section. Right? There is a difference. I have completed conic section. You guys have not completed conic section. Don't even feel it. Huh? Shawan,
Yes, sir.
by any chance you have touched the book? By any chance, like probability 1 by 1 lakh.
Why, sir?
Why you haven't touched? Lajwant? Lajwant, the name is like a bit थोड़ा सा sincere बच्चा. He might be exactly opposite, but थोड़ा सा sincere sound is Lajwant.
Yes, sir.
You touch the book? See, touching the book does not mean सर मैंने एक जगह से उठा के बुक को दूसरी जगह रखा था. सब बीच में रास्ते में
No,
ओपन
sir.
भी करना होता है. हाँ, ठीक है. Very good. Someone want to
Studied,
join?
sir.
You have studied?
Sometime.
What did you study, beta? Name of chapter?
No, sir.
Then?
Studied a little geography, sir.
किसने बोला था तेरे को ज्योग्राफी पढ़ने को? ये बता पहले तो. किसने बोला? किसी ने बोला तेरे को ज्योग्राफी पढ़ने को?
सर अंदर की आत्मा ने बोला था
Guys,
ज्योग्राफी.
मैंने स्ट्रिक्टली मना किया है ना तुम लोगों को जीएटी पढ़ने से. स्ट्रिक्टली.
सर वो बिफोर योर क्लास.
क्या बिफोर माय क्लास?
आपकी क्लास से पहले पढ़ा था.
ये कौन सा लॉजिक है भाई?
मतलब बिफोर द सेशन स्टार्टेड, सर.
अभी आज? और बिफोर वी स्टार्टेड दिस कोर्स? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय?
यस सर.
अच्छा, नहीं तो मैं ये पूछ रहा हूँ भाई, अभी रिसेंटली इन लास्ट वीक.
लास्ट वीक सर कोनिक सेक्शंस और कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर से कुछ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए.
कुछ मतलब एक?
नहीं सर.
2?
10 क्वेश्चंस.
वाह यार, कितना आसान कर दिया तुम. साढ़े 10 all 10 questions will come into exam. बोलो.
नो सर.
Then guys, though I am मतलब telling it or speaking on a lighter note, but it's not delighting to talk on this aspect, right? Especially for those who have passed 12th grade or who are in 12th grade. It's not a light loaded matter. नहीं है, please. That's where I always say whatever suggestions I am giving you are under the asterisk that if you are sincere for NDA, then do this, then do that, then do this. If you are not sincere for NDA, यार इतना romantic मौसम हो रहा है, date पे जाओ बढ़िया, थोड़ा pocket money खर्च करो. Why are you wasting time with me? Simple. You could have done better things. Don't do that with very sincere and light-hearted feeling. I'm saying, ठीक है? If you are not having a life and death scenario with NDA, secondary, leave it, yaar. There are easier exams. Go for them. Very easier exams are there. Go for them. Go for your state level entrance exam, Karnataka CET, Kerala CET, or whatever it is. It's easy. You don't waste your youth. The age you are investing for this preparation, this age you could utilize to learn many social things which will be of great utility in the upcoming age. Invest on that. Go learn guitar. Easier to get multiple dates. Right? Sure. हंस मत बेशरम शर्म, मारूंगा साले, नाक टूट जाएगी तेरी. And I am very gender neutral when it comes to eating. सो पढ़ो पढ़ो, गलत बात है यार, अच्छा नहीं लगता यार, पढ़ लो यार, मजा नहीं आएगा यार फिर यार. सी डिनोमिनेटर में वी आर टेकिंग 60 ऑड, तो दो पास होगा, क्या करूंगा मैं उसको, किसको बताऊंगा दो बच्चा पास हुआ, वो पूछे कितना बच्चा था, 60 बच्चा था, दो बच्चा पास हुआ, क्या लगेगा, बेटर बी 10 बच्चा एंड देन दो बच्चा पास, इट्स ओके, 20% रिजल्ट. बी सिंसियर, इफ यू थिंक NDA as a priority option, hustle for it. No second option is there. Hustle for it. There should be lesser questions available for you. You should seek more questions. 10 क्वेश्चन करके आया था. लाजन बोलेगा क्यों ही बता दिया मैंने इस आदमी को, अरे पकड़ लेता मैं वैसे ही. You guys are not asking doubts. It's a clear indicator that you are not solving problems. If you would be solving problems, तो लाइन लगा के डाउट आ जाएगा मेरे पास. Okay guys, screen visible? I think yes. Cool. So, we have just completed the chapter of conic sections, right or not? Clear? From conic sections, which is in collaboration with two-dimensional coordinate geometry, overall unit of two-dimensional coordinate geometry, you are going to get 10 questions. From two-dimensional coordinate geometry, 10 questions will be there. Fine. Please be prepared for it. They are really easy and scoring 10 questions. Fine. Now, with two-dimensional coordinate geometry getting completed, we have got two ways to proceed. One is called limits, continuity and differentiability, along with applications of derivative. Another one is called vector and 3D. Let's give my very new dear friend Vaishnavi a chance to select. Vaishnavi, select.
Sir, limit, sir.
Fine. पर मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि लिमिट हमने पढ़ लिया?
No, sir.
Yes, no.
No, sir. We haven't studied.
We haven't? चलो fine. ठीक है. There are multiple batches, बेटा कहीं पढ़ाया होगा. I might have. Okay. So yes, with the instructions received from the very new friend Vaishnavi, we are going to take a dip into the chapters, rather the unit called as differential calculus. From the unit of differential calculus, which comprehensively covers limits, continuity and differentiability, differentiations and application of derivative. Okay, these four chapters. Limits say you will get 2 or 3 questions, let's keep a count of 2. Continuity and differentiability say you should get 3, let's keep a count of 2. Differentiation say you will get 3 questions, AOD say you will get 4 questions. Total, you can very evidently see that 11 questions. Let's cut them off. Minimum 10 questions will come from this unit as well. Clear? So, that's how it comes in line. The 3 units which we have mentioned since the class have started are two-dimensional coordinate geometry, differential calculus and vector and 3D. ये रहे आपके, these are your 30 questions. यहाँ से 10, यहाँ से 10 and यहाँ से 10. And 30 question is the minimum amount of question you must solve to pass the exam of mathematics, 75 marks. Clear? Sure. ये रहे आपके passing marks if you sincerely work on it. Sure. Sincerely work does not include doing 10 questions. Please. Back to agenda. So we are taking a dip into it. Limits, continuity and differentiability, differentiation and application of derivative. Though there are many beautiful books available in the market, okay, they may be very colorful and may come with different garnishes, and for other chapter I might recommend you those books. Like for trigonometry I might recommend you something. For vectors and 3D I might recommend you something. But for differential and integral calculus there is no other better book than NCERT. The best book to refer for differential calculus and integral calculus is NCERT. So your first course of learning should happen from what we call it as NCERT. Second is, yes, we are going to use Pathfinder. Clear? And then at last some assorted questions. Okay, fine. Cool. Though limit as a chapter you guys have officially studied in 11th grade. Those who have freshly gone to 11th grade, there are one or two over here, right or not? For them, this is going to be a completely new line. Okay. So what we mean and why do we need the tool of limits? Understand that. Understand that. Okay. Why do we need the tool of limit? At times what happens is, say for example, I say that there is a function growing in multiple direction, but at a certain location you do not have its shape. You do not have, there is a breakpoint for example, it's not continuous. First case, simple thing, right or not? Clear? Fine. And it's just a number. At 1 you do not have. At 0.9999999999999 you don't have value. At 1.1111111 or 1.0000001 you know the value. At 1 you don't know the value. In that case, we go and we adapt the concept of limits. Sure. Theoretical approach we can't have, dear. We don't have enough time. Hence, we will not go into a deeper dig of this chapter. Hence, we will not go into a deeper dig of this chapter. What we are going to do is shallow understanding and then working on the questions which are probable from here. So, from limits, dear, 3 types of questions come. One is simplification or evaluation of limit. With the help of either algebraic or trigonometric simplification, or can also be done by L'Hopital rule. L'Hospital is the name to remember the spelling. The right name is L'Hopital rule. Clear? Second question which comes, which is very, very important these days, is based on standard formats. There are 8 standard formats. From them only I guarantee the question will come. And at last, right, value of variable. So though in the first 2 you will have to calculate what is the value of the limit of something, in the third version limit value will be given and based on that you might have to find the value of a variable. Are we clear? Sure.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, in order to go deeper into this chapter, yes, I would be interested to seek permission from you whether you have basic idea of differentiation or not. Because in order to apply
Yes, sir.
L'Hopital rule, yes, this will be required.
Yes, sir.
Sure, very good. शाबाश,
So,
दो
but
तीन.
only a little bit.
हाँ, किसी ने बोला कुछ. Yeah, please proceed. Sure. So, in between wherever differentiation of utility will come, and if you are, any one of you isn't aware about it, please ask me. I will explain. Sure, I promise. I repeat this thing 100 times, beta, that you ask me the same question which you don't get. Never shy out in asking doubt. Ask me the same question which you don't get 1000 times. Same ugly face, but with a smile, I'll tell you the answer. Promise. Clear? Proceed. So, L'Hopital rule says that whenever limit x tends to any number, a variable, okay, sure, x is the variable, a is the number, clear, and there are 2 functions, f of x and g of x, and they are equal to 0 by 0 or coming infinity by infinity, then then the limit can also be calculated by individual differentiation of the functions. Do not apply u by v rule. Individual differentiation of the functions. Clear? Like I'm giving you a very petty example. When I ask you limit x tends to 0, sine x by x, what is the value? So the first step toward limit is you put the value. When you put x equal to 0, sine 0 is 0, x 0 is 0. So you got 0 by 0. Hence L'Hopital can be applied. Yes. What is the differentiation of sine x?
Cos x.
What is the differentiation of x?
1.
Hence, now when you put x equal to 0, you get cos 0 as 1, denominator is 1. Yes, balle balle. Clear? Answer is 1. Clear? Though,
Yes, sir.
sure, though it's a standard result, you can do that. Fine. Clear? High probability, all time there was a must minimum one question from L'Hopital. There was a must scenario to have minimum one question from L'Hopital. Okay? Clear? Now scenarios have changed thoda sa. They are tending more toward format and variable. Clear? L'Hopital still exists in the variable format. They don't ask you to calculate the limit. Rather, limit is given, calculate the variable, but then to proceeding further. Sure.
Sir.
So let's solve certain questions.
Sir.
Yes, dear, welcome.
Sir, can I choose to solve a question paper 5 years ago?
Repeat the line, I did not get it.
Sir, can I practice on a question paper that has been applied 5 years ago?
Why not? Some
Yes, sir.
patterns might change, dominant amount will remain same. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Some patterns of question might change. Dominant amount of the pattern will remain the same. Clear? Yes or no?
Okay, sir. Okay,
Clear?
sir.
Sure. So, looking into certain questions. Okay. आराम से respond to things. आराम से respond to things. बिल्कुल आराम से, without being थोड़ा भी impatient. Look at question number 38. 38, 39, 40, 42, all these 4 questions. 41, not required to be done by L'Hopital. Can be done if you want, can be done. Clear? So, see how do we do it. The first responsibility of ours is to put x equal to 0 here. So, we get root 1 minus 1 upon 0. Is it 0 by 0? Yes. So, let's go for L'Hopital. Here, differentiation of root 1 plus x is 1 upon 2 root 1 plus x. Yes or no? For those who do not know it, please note.
Yes, sir.
Differentiation
Yes,
of
sir.
root x is 1 upon 2 root x. Those who know, great. There are people who might not know. Let them make a note. Very good. So, differentiation of the first part will be 1 upon 2 root x minus differentiation of 1 is 0 whole divided by differentiation of x is 1. Now, when you put x equal to 0, you get 1 upon 2. Yes or no? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Root 2. Sure?
How come root 2?
Kya?
X is
Sorry,
0 na?
x equal to 0. Sorry. X equal to 0. So 1 upon 2 whole divided by 1. So total answer is 1 by 2. Clear?
So can I explain again?
Yes, welcome dear. So dear, what happened is we had this function, right or not?
Yes.
Clear? Now in this function, first responsibilities of ours is to put whatever is the value given. So when we put x equal to 0, we get 0 by 0, right or not?
Yes.
Hence we opt for L'Hopital. For L'Hopital, numerator differentiation is 1 upon 2 root 1 plus x minus differentiation of constant is 0 whole divided by differentiation of x is 1. Clear? For those who do not know, differentiation of x to the power n is n times x to the power n minus 1. So differentiation of x to the power 1 will be 1 times x to the power 1 minus 1. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure. So 1 by 2 is the answer for first question. Clear? Suppose this would have been the same question. Suppose this would have been the same question. Suppose this would have been the same question. Then what would have happened? Then what would have happened? 1 minus root 1 plus x but x. Now what would have been the answer? Same question. What would have been the answer?
Sir, is minus 1 by 2.
Minus 1 by 2? Absolutely correct.
So then answer will be infinity.
Repeat, dear.
When you put x is equal to 0, the answer will be infinity, right?
No, answer will be 0 by 0. Numerator is also coming 0 now. In fact, infinity is determinable. Infinity has its value. Okay? But 0 by 0 is not neither infinity nor anything. Right or not? 0 by 0, infinity by infinity are non-determinable formats. Fine?
Okay, sir.
Clear? Very good. So, in the same way, dear, please solve second question, 39.
Sir, is the answer B option 1 by 4?
Maybe. Let's try. So, numerator differentiation is 1, denominator is 2x, put x equal to 2, 1 by 4 is the right answer. Yeah, someone was asking something, please. Yeah, proceed.
So for the previous question, why didn't we use chain rule for root 1 plus x?
We used it, but the differentiation of x is 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay? If it would have been x square, then 2x. Right or not?
Okay.
Sure? Very
Sir, once again.
See, what he is saying is, there is a, when it comes, I will tell you, dear. He is saying, sir, why did we not use the chain rule? Chain rule is applicable provided the function inside the function is of higher degree, not 1. Clear? And it is 1 plus x. Even if we use chain rule, it will get 1 ka 0 and x ka 1. So anything into 1 is same thing. So no need to write. Right or not? Back. Question number 40. Numerator 1. Denominator 3x square. When you put x equal to minus 2, 1 by 3, 4, 12. Yes or no?
So C option 1 by 12.
Clear?
Sir, can you explain?
40.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Beta, differentiation of numerator is 1. Differentiation of denominator is 3 x to the power 3 minus 1. Differentiation of it is 0. So now putting x equal to minus 2, we get 1 upon 3. Minus 2 square is 4. 1 by 12. Yes or no?
Okay, sir.
Sure. Welcome. 42. So differentiation of numerator, differentiation of 2 is 0 minus differentiation of 2 cos x is minus 2 sin x whole divided by 2x. 2 and 2 cancel. We know that sin x by x is 1.
Sir,
Yes, Vilda?
sir, I exactly did not understand what we have to do after substituting x का value. If we substitute x का value 0 by 0 आएगा.
हाँ,
So,
then
after that we have
अगर
to do
0 by 0
differentiation.
आ रहा है, then we are differentiating individually the numerator and the denominator.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Sure.
So individually, we are
Means
differentiating it.
we have a formula of numerator by denominator as well, right or not?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Sure.
Yes,
Sir, so can you please repeat
We have
14th
a
question?
question 40.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Welcome. 40. Right? Dear C. We can do it by algebraic simplification as well. But we are saying, yeah, let it be easy. So numerator differentiation is 1. Yes or no? Denominator differentiation is 3x square. When you put x equal to minus 2, you get 1 by 3 into 4, 12. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain the derivation of x plus 2 is 1?
Ha, shabash. So you guys are not understanding the differentiation. That's the point, not here. That's where I am. Take it. Listen. Beta x plus 2. Yes or no? Can
Yes.
I read it as x to the power 1 into x to the power 0?
Yes.
So now, differentiation of x to the power any natural number n is n into x to the, not natural number, any real number n is n into x to the power n minus 1. Clear? So,
Yes.
1
So,
into x to the
Sure.
power 1 minus 1 plus 2 into 0 into x to the power 0 minus 1. 0 into anything is 0. X to the power 0 is also 1. So answer is 1. Understood?
So I have done.
Yeah. Anyone else?
So
Yeah,
since
welcome.
the answer to the question number 40 is D.
No, not negative 1 by 12. It's positive 1 by 12.
The but limit is x tends to minus 2.
So you when you put x equal to minus 2 here, minus 2 squared will become?
Okay.
Sure.
sir, can you please repeat 42?
42 तो अच्छा I have done. Fine. So dear, very good. Very good. ये हुई ना बात. आज मोटिवेट कर दिया ना, लगता है ज़्यादा मोटिवेट कर दिया. 2 minus 2 cos x whole divided by x square. Right dear? Can we write it like this?
Yes, sir.
So, when you walk from here, differentiation of 2 is 0, minus 2. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. If you don't know, note it. Cos x ka differentiation is minus sin x. Okay? Sure. So, differentiation of cos x is minus sin x whole divided by 2x. 2 and 2 got cancelled. At the beginning only we have learnt that limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is 1. Okay? Sure?
Yes, sir. Sure.
So answer is 1. Clear? Sure?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Very good,
Yes, sir.
very good, very good, very good.
Sir.
Welcome. Answer of 47 without touching the pen. Answer of
So
47
minus 1 by 2, right?
minus 1 by 2. Absolutely correct. Shabash, Akansha ने answer दे दिया. Very good. Right? चलो, 1 second. एक repeated call आया है. Where was the thing? Let me check. Hello? Hello? कहाँ थे हम लोग, कहाँ पहुँचे वे वर वी 47. ठीक है, फाइन. 48. Listen to me and make a note for those who are new to this topic. Limit x tends to 0 as sin x by x is 1, so do is tan x by x. So tell me what is the answer for this. Clear? Sure?
Sir, can you please repeat this? 48.
Limit sin x by x is 1. We know it. We proved it in the beginning of the
Yes,
class,
sir.
right? No. In the
Yes.
same way, tan x by x is also 1. Fine?
Okay, sir. Fine.
Sure. So now sin x by x minus tan x by x will be 1 minus 1 will be shunya. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
But sir,
Now say
Sir, I have a doubt.
So cos of x भी 1 होगा.
cos of x when x tends to 0. Cos x by x is not 1.
Okay. Okay.
Sure. Very good. Very good. Very good. सही है. जागृत हो रहा है तुम्हारे अंदर का इंसान जो पढ़ना चाहता है. Wow. Yeah, someone was asking something. Someone was trying to ask something.
Sir, I was asking the same doubt whether it is applicable for all the trigonometric
No,
functions.
you have to evaluate. Now take down an assignment. Sin x by x you know. Tan x by x you know. Check for cos x by x, secant x by x, cosecant by x, and cot x by x. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Sure? Fine. Answer for 59, chocolate. Answer for 59. So same question is very same as we started.
sir, 1.
Maybe 1.
Sir, it's 1.
Let me try. Differentiation of the numerator will be n times 1 plus x to the power n minus 1. Put x equal to 0, you will get n.
Yes, sir.
Now, question number 60. It reminds me of something. Limit does not exist.
Sir, how did you get n?
N, what is the differentiation of 1 plus x whole to the power n? It's n forward, 1 plus x to the power n minus 1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Differentiation of 1 is 0. Differentiation of x is 1. Now when you put x equal to 0, so you get 1 to the power n minus 1 is 1. 1 to the power anything is 1. Only
Okay,
n
sir.
remains. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Sure?
Okay, sir.
Fine?
Sir, can you please repeat this once more?
Why not, beta? Why not? Why not? Why not? Differentiation is a relatively new topic. It's very evident. So, beta, any variable x to the power n, differentiation is n times x to the power n minus 1, right? In the same way, the differentiation of 1 plus x to the power n is n times 1 plus x to the power n minus 1. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
When you put x equal to 0, this becomes 1. 1 to the power any real number is 1. Right? Only remaining is
Yes,
n.
sir.
Clear? Sure? Very good. Now see, I will show you why it's important to do previous year question. Even question number 59. See question 59. See question 48. See question the previous one. 38. All these are same question. Only the value of power is changing. Yes or no? Yes or no? And
Yes,
that is where
Yes, sir.
doing previous year question is important. Clear? That is where it is.
Yes, sir.
But it does not. Budhapa. Oi, hoi. Sorry. Sure. It does not imply that the questions which are above are not important. Clear? They are also important. Clear or not? But at most, like if your hobby is to do only 10 questions, then please do these 10 questions. Right or not, Lajwant? Sure.
What,
Lajwant is not going to talk to me for an year at least.
No, sir, it's not like that.
Okay? Understood? Now, one more thing I'll show you. See, we just know what reminds me of this is Question number 60, right or not? ध्यान से listen to. कहीं भी लिमिट का क्वेश्चन दिखेगा टूट पड़ना. Complex number. Answer for question number 16 without touching the pen. और नहीं दिया आंसर में सर फोड़ देना मैंने सबका ऑनलाइन.
One. So
One.
one.
Yes, shabash.
One, sir.
Proud of you. Very good. Anyone who has doubt?
No, sir.
Very good. Shabash, shabash, shabash. वाह. चलो ऐसे ही ज्यादा खुश हो गया मैं. वापस आते.
Sir, how is it one?
मैंने बोला था कोई. Hey, I'm not laughing at you, dear. You are sorry. Don't mind it, okay? Please. Sorry. Please. It was really not at you, dear. Okay? Please. Beta, see, whenever there are two complex number, okay? There is a complex number z, which is a combination of two complex number. Maybe in multiplication or in division or can be more, okay?
Okay, sir.
Then their mod is individual mod of numerator upon individual mod of denominator. Fine?
Okay.
So, how do we calculate the mod of any complex number? Square root of its real part ka square plus its imaginary part ka square, right?
Yeah.
In the numerator and in the denominator, both the real part are 1 and the imaginary part are sine. Yes or no?
Okay.
Clear?
Okay, sir.
So, very good. Sorry, dear. Okay, please do not consider it was at you. Fine? Please. Thank you. आंसर दो. बाइनोमियल थ्योरम आंसर दो. 22. अभी एपी जीपी एचपी नहीं पढ़ा है तो यू कैन अवॉइड 19 20 एंड ऑल. 22 आंसर right now. I am not proceeding if you are not giving me the answer.
Sir, is it option B?
Maybe. So you know that x to the power 3 will come when 9c3 will be there, right or not? When 9c3 is there, p to the power 6 will be there and q to the power 3 will be there. Yes or no? Coefficient of x to the power 3 is equal to coefficient of x to the power 6 will come 9c6, p to the power 3 and q to the power 6. When you put them equal, Akansha, why will these two be equal?
Yes, sir.
Why will 9c3 is equal to 9c6? Why?
Sir, because they have same n plus. Sorry, sir. The multiple.
NCR1 equal to NCR2 when
NCR2,
R1 plus
yes,
R2
sir.
equal to N. So because 3 plus 6 equal to 9, hence they are equal, right?
Yes.
Now P cube cancels this with 3, Q cube cancels with, so P cube equal to Q cube. And you know it is only possible when P equal to Q, right or not? Right? Sure?
Yes, sir.
Clear? ये करवाया हुआ है बेटा. That's the pain. When we have done exact type of question and you don't answer, then दिल से दुख होता है भाई. That there is a meme like this, right? नहीं, not दिल से
Yes, sir.
दुख होता है. Some other meme is there. दिल से बुरा लगता है. Right? Answer 23. I am not doing 23. Don't expect me to do 23. In the expansion of this, what is the ratio of coefficient of the middle term? How many middle terms will be there? Which one?
Sir,
Fifth
2
term.
middle term.
Fifth term, right or not? 9c4 p to the power 5 q to the power 4 x to the power 4 divided by. Right or not? They are asking ratio of coefficient only, so x is not required. 9c5 p to the power 4 q to the power 5. So obviously p by q should be there. But are they two equal? Akansha? In southern part of India they do ना. क्या करते हैं बे? Teach me. Auto वाlas do. मेरे को आता भी नहीं है. Can Shawan, you teach me, please?
What, sir?
What they do this kind of action? I've seen Dhanush doing it in one of the movies.
Oh, sir, that's Tamil. Tamil.
Acha, that's Tamil. Okay, that's not Malayalam.
Sir, I think it's yo enne pandrunga. That like that, something like that.
Chalo, ठीक है. So, okay. So our answer was bravo, right? 23. कहाँ है Arohi? Why are you not giving answers?
Sir, did you call me?
Arohi. Not there. Bunking the class. Oh, Bangalore में बहुत बारिश हो रही है. She might have got disconnected and no one is giving answer. Everyone is listening only. Where is the new friend? The senior one? Miss
Yes,
Vaishnavi?
sir.
Why are you not giving answers?
Sir, I'm solving. I got the answers.
Okay, good. Very good. Acha, we were hunting for the limit question. Then too, I'm getting these questions in midway to boost your confidence. That what we are discussing in the class is exactly going to come in the exam. Exactly as it is. Did we not discuss about those properties which we just now asked from binomial theorem? And I told you 3 question आएंगे. Yes or no? It should boost your confidence and plus generate in yourself a feeling कि यार class काम का है. You guys are not just investing your time. I am not just investing my time, da. कहाँ गया यार limit we are looking for ना. I want to show you something. That's it. Nothing else. I want to show you some question to make you feel कि यार wow, important, very very important. Limit का कोई question अभी तक I have not seen. देखो 84. Check. 84. Look at 84. With wide open eyes, look at 84. Visible? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now look at question number 60.
Yes.
Got something?
Yes,
Vaishnavi?
sir.
Vaishnavi understood?
Yes, sir. It's same.
Right? Only this 4 has changed and you know that coefficient change करने से कुछ नहीं होता. Answer will be limit does not exist. Structure of the function is the answer. Right or not? So please do not miss any P by Q. Please do not miss any P, Y, Q. Are we clear? Sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So this is one type of question, okay? Clear? Fine. L'Hopital way. Second, one second. Sorry. Whew, what we are saying is
Sir,
second
can you please do that 84?
84 कहाँ है?
Sir, previous year question paper.
अच्छा, okay. This one?
Yes, sir. This one.
हाँ बेटा, so the answer to it is limit does not exist.
Okay, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
So why, sir?
So beta, if you will,
X equal to 0, cos 4.
so no, you will get 0 by 0, right or not?
Yes, sir.
But there is a square root, so you don't know whether it will come at positive side or negative side, right or not? So left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Understood? Hence limit does not exist. Fine?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes,
Sure?
sir.
Okay.
So can we get questions which are not in 0 by 0 format?
Which are, then you can get, for them there are other methods. That's what I am covering. One method for 0 by 0 is done, right? L'Hopital. Okay?
Okay.
So,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Sir, if another trigonometric value also comes, then the same will be limit does not exist.
No, so you can say fx upon, right or not, square root of 0. So 0 by square root of 0 is limit does not exist. Fine?
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Like you can tell me the answer without doing anything. You can tell me straightforward the answer of 85 now. Right now. God blessed me with this question.
-4.
-4. Numerator say we are getting answer +4. Denominator say minus sin x. Yes or no? 4 as it is. When you put sin 90 degree is 1. -4c. वो क्या करता है? क्या नाम है उसका? What is the name of that?
Abby Lane.
हाँ?
Abby.
ये सब पता है तुमको? सबसे बड़ा डैम कौन सा है बताना? ये नहीं पता है? ये देखो. चलो anyway. So got it or not?
Sir, can you please repeat this?
नहीं,
85.
don't want to repeat that. Yeah, this right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So beta, first as our responsibility we substituted x equal to pi by 2, right or not?
Yes, sir.
So we got 2 pi minus 2 pi, which is 0, divided by cos 90, yes or no? That is also 0. So we got 0 by 0. So we have to apply L'Hopital, right or not?
Okay, sir. Now I get it.
No, very good. Shabash. So understood. जो बोला है that will come in the exam, guys. Please पढ़ लो. With some confidence, I am giving you और यार 60 days का training. Some confidence, right? Sure. Chalo. So proceeding. Understood this? Next variant is n tends to infinity or x tends to infinity, polynomial of x upon polynomial of x. Understand what I am saying? Or try to understand what I am saying. So if limit x tends to infinity, polynomial of x upon another polynomial of x is there, then there is direct method. You don't have to invest any time and effort. Listen to me. There are only three cases. What is the meaning of degree of a polynomial, beta? No, then I will ask someone, that person only will tell. Joe Mama, bro, tell me what is the meaning of degree of a polynomial? We cannot hear you. Daya Teresa. What is the meaning of degree of a polynomial? Niranjan M. What is the meaning of degree of a polynomial?
Sir,
What is the meaning of degree of a polynomial?
power of the variable. Highest power.
Highest power of the variable, right or not? Sure. So,
Yes.
see dear, there are only three possible cases. Either the degree of the numerator will be less than degree of denominator, or degree of numerator will be greater than degree of denominator, or degree of numerator will be equal to degree of denominator. Yes or no? If this is the case, then answer is 0. If this is the case, then answer is infinity. And if this is the case, then answer is ratio of coefficient of degree term in the numerator upon ratio of coefficient of degree term in the denominator. What do I mean by it? Listen to me, relax. If I am asking you a question, limit x tends to infinity, 5x minus 6x square upon 2x. What is the answer for this? So you say, sir, here degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. Yes or no? Numerator degree is 2, denominator degree is 1. Hence, sir, the answer will be infinity. Yes or no?
Yes, sir, yes.
But suppose I'll write this. Then now degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator.
Denominator.
So answer will be 0.
0.
But suppose now I write this. So now degree of numerator and degree of denominator are equal. Answer is 4 by 5. Coefficient of degree term of the numerator, coefficient of degree term of the denominator. Understood?
Yes, sir, understood.
Clear?
So what happens if they're equal?
The answer is just the coefficient of degree terms का ratio. Numerator 1, denominator 1. Clear?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sure?
So the coefficient of highest degree of.
Coefficient of degree term. Yes.
Okay.
Right?
Sir, can you just show that page again?
No.
Sir, how did 4 by 5 come here?
Pen.
That I know, sir. That you wrote the answer with that.
So
pen.
yeah. So whenever beta degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator, right or not?
Yeah.
Then the ratio, the answer is coefficient of the degree term in the numerator upon coefficient of degree term in the denominator. Okay?
Okay.
Sure?
Okay, sir.
Shabash. $67 answer kudi. To be given by senior Vaishnavi, answer 67. Meanwhile, I'll कोई चाय पिएगा? कोई चाय 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 चाय? No one. Good. हाँ भाई आंसर
0 sir.
why zero why zero why zero
Sir, polynomial.
hmm?
Numerator
Sir, 1.
and denominator.
Answer is 0. So why in 11th grade chapter sequence and series, right or not senior?
Yes, sir.
Anna, you have a formula of 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n, which is n plus 1 whole by 2. Whereas the formula for n square is n plus 1, 2n plus 1 whole by 6. Very evidently, this is cubic and this is quadratic, right or not? Denominator is greater at a degree than numerator, hence answer will be 0. Clear?
No, sir.
Sure? Answer 2. Question number 2. Answer.
So 1 by 2.
शाबाश सीख गए. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? शाबाश.
Sir, it is the coefficient.
हाँ, so coefficient of x cube is 1, coefficient of x cube is 2, right? Suppose
Yes,
if,
sir.
yeah, suppose if the question would have been this, then the answer would have been minus 3. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, clearly.
So understood second variant?
Yes.
Clear? Now comes the third variant. Third variant is properties. Some standard results. First and most frequently asked is limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x to the power 1 by x is e, which is also equals to limit x tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x to the power x.
So the third step is 1 plus 1 by n, right, sir?
1 plus 1 by x.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
You are making me feel that my handwriting is bad.
No, sir. It just stayed out.
Sir, even I felt it was in.
No, you are. So you could have kept mum now, it got cleared, right?
Sir is just testing
Sir,
whether.
but I took X as N also, so both sides में NN था.
Clear? Also, there is a modified version of the same limit x tends to 0, 1 plus ax to the power b by x is e to the power a into b. So limit x tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x, so it is a bx. This is also ab. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes.
कितने फॉर्मेट हो गए? लॉपिताल, इन्फिनिटी, 3, 4, 5, 6. ठीक है.
Sir, the capital letter and the small letter denote the same numbers here.
हाँ, yeah, no, I just थोड़ा सा पेन स्लिप हो गया था तो I wrote it capital. Sure? Next, limit x tends to 0, a to the power x minus 1 upon x is log a. Limit x tends to 0, a to the power nx, where n is a number, minus 1 by x is log a whole divided by n. Sorry, is n log a. Sorry, my bad. Bas, I am guaranteeing you, beta, out of these 8 things only it will come, nothing else. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, infinity and log beta. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Noted.
Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
सोच लो, फंसने वाले हो.
Sir, can you show the last one?
No.
Sir, please. Sir, it is n log a, right?
N into log a. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Few questions, few questions, few questions. Answer 74, 75. Answer 74, 75. Quick.
Sir, bravo.
Bravo. Maybe. With what logic? So dear, it's a question. See, when you see this and when you see polynomial, what should go into your mind? You know it. So you should expand it. So it becomes 2 plus x square minus ax square minus b minus bx. Yes or no? Whole divided by 1 plus x. Yes or no? Tell me. If you thoda sa want to rearrange it rather, you would write what? X square minus ax square as the quadratic terms, minus ax minus bx as the linear terms, and 2 minus b as the constant terms, whole divided by 1 plus x. And then you should think, ki, sir, when x tends to infinity and we have numerator and denominator में polynomial, and we can see evidently that numerator का degree is 2, denominator का degree is 1, then the answer should be infinity. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then question is wrong. Then question is wrong. Is it?
Sir, we can give the answer. Question is wrong.
So no. So you mean that ki yaar, we trust our process and we trust the question as well. As the answer is 3, right or not? As the answer is 3, as the answer is 3, right or not? It means that this term should not be there. Means the coefficient of x square should be 0. Means coefficient of x square is 1 minus a. So it should be 0, means a should be 1. Yes or no? Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Just explain this part again.
Very good, beta. See dear, we are getting 2 polynomials, one in the numerator, one in the denominator, right or not? And we have practiced this enough. Here, whenever there is x tends to infinity, there is a numerator and denominator. And if the degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator, then the answer should come infinity. But the answer is coming a number. It implies that degree of numerator is same as degree of denominator. Hence, the higher degree term should not be there. What is the higher degree term? This one should not be there, means if this also becomes 1, x square minus x square will neutralize each other. Yes or no?
Okay, sir. Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Good. It implies that a equal to 1, right? Clear? Then we know, oh wow, now we have the answer. I will ask why. Because sir, now the answer will be coefficient of the degree term. Degree term is 1 now. That is x to the power 1, right? So sir, which is minus a minus b and denominator by 1. So this is given as 3. So sir, minus 1 minus b is equal to 3. So b equal to minus 4. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Clear, clear.
Shabash. What is the answer of 66? You know it.
Sir, log x.
What is it? Log 5.
Log 5.
Log a, right? Yes or no?
So why do we use log here?
No. So there is a property limit x tends to 0. A to the power x minus 1 by x is log a. Yes or no? We can do it by L'Hopital as well, but just to save time.
So what does log
Okay, sir.
this represent? Log to the base e.
Log to the log alone means in mathematics log to the base e. In mathematics, if it is physics or chemistry, then log by default means the base is 10, and ln ln natural log means the base is e. Okay? In physics and chemistry. In maths, there is no such filter by default required. Clear?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So this was limits. Clear? Now going into continuity, and then we will follow by differentiability. Continuity is the major chunk. Clear? Okay? Fine? Continuity, continuity, continuity. So now, listen to me. if there are two functions. Listen to me what I am saying, please. I am giving you a new function. A function is defined as y is equals to x plus 2 for x greater or equal to 2 and y equal to 2x for x less than 2. Will this be the graph of that function? The combination of blue and green? Yes or no? The combination of blue and green, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Right. Is there any variation in the nature of graph? Yes, there is a variation, right or not? There is a variation in the nature of graph. Initially it was like this, then it became like this, right? So there is a deflection in the graph, right? But is there a breakpoint in the graph? You will say no, sir. The graph is going like continuous, yes or no? Yes or no?
Sir.
But suppose I change the definition instead of 2 to 1. So let's see what happens. Instead of 2 to 1 I change. So the green line is, the blue line is till x equal to 1. Yes or no? Which is, what is the value? 3. Yes or no? Right? Clear? Whereas this is the another line. So you will say कि sir कुछ गड़बड़ है यहाँ पे. I'll tell you later, but अभी के लिए look at it. You will say कि sir, by what you have written here, from 1 and beyond, the definition is the blue line. Yes or no? Whereas from 1 and below, the definition is the green line. I'll say yes. Yes or no? Sir, is there a change in the graph? Yes, evidently initially it was like this and is there any breakpoint? Yes, there is a breakpoint. Yes or no? So this is a non-continuous or discontinuous function. Understood? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So when we will call a function as continuous or discontinuous, please understand. If there is a function defined with multiple definition 1, definition 2, or maybe more, clear? And there is at x greater than or equal to n and x less than n, suppose, right or not? So if there is a function which is defined over multiple definitions, if there is a function which is defined over multiple definitions, but at the breakpoint from both the definition, the value from definition 1 is equal to the value from definition 2, then we call it as a continuous function. Hi Ashwati. All well, please. I'm in a class. Let me. No, I'll just put it. No, I'll put it on pause. Just a minute. No problem. I'll request the kids. They also need a break. Yeah, sure. Guys, just 2 to 3 minutes time, please. Yeah, please. No, it's a sole proprietorship of mine. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Sure. Sure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Guys, sorry. So what I was saying is, if the value coming from, have I unmuted myself? Yes. If the value coming from both the definition is coming equal and also is coming equal at the breakpoint. So all three values coming same means the function is continuous, else the function is not continuous. Don't worry, I'll give you examples. Don't worry, I'll give you examples.
Just repeat.
Relax. Let me see the examples if they are available here. Let's check this 63 and 64. Okay, I don't know what is the question. I am not bothered about what is the question. Clear? I am not. It's written there is a function. Yes or no? Right? Now I want you guys to check whether this function is continuous or not. So you have to check three things. Are there two definitions?
Yes,
If
sir.
you put x equal to 3 in definition 1, you are getting 4. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
At x equal to 3, you are getting 4. Yes or no? At x equal to 3 from this definition also you are getting 4. Yes or no? All three are same. Hence, this is a continuous function. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Relax. One or two more we'll do. Don't worry. I don't know. I am not bothered about the question 52. Tell me at x equal to 2 whether this is continuous or not. So you will say, sir, from the first line, it's coming 4. From the second line, it's coming 4. And from the equal part also, it's coming 4. All three are same, hence it is continuous. Yes or no?
Yes.
Any rocket science, tell me. Here it's a variable based question. Same logic is same. Don't worry. Again, variable based question. Variable based question. I hope you have understood. I hope so. Yes or no? Tell me whether this function is continuous at x equal to 2 or not. What? What are the answers coming? You will say, sir, from the first line, we are getting 0. At equal also, we are getting 0. But from the second line, we are getting 2. All three are not equals. Not continuous at x equal to 2. Understood?
Sorry, sir.
Repeat.
Sir, can you repeat?
I will. Beta, put x equal to 2 in the first definition. What you are getting 0, right?
Yes, sir.
And then the second definition?
0. Oh, sorry, sir. 2, 2, 2.
Right or not?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Sir,
Yeah.
but what about 1?
What one? One is not a doubt. By where there is a breakpoint, that only is the possible thing, na? One pay, there is only one definition, so there is no doubt about the value at 1. Clear?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sure. So now from this, all time there used to be statement based question to check whether a given function is continuous or not. Now these days what they do is, I will tell you. Look at this question. They say that the function is continuous, you find the value of unknown. So you will say, sir, if this function is continuous everywhere, means it will be continuous at 0 also, at 1 also. Yes or no? So, sir, based on when we put x equal to 0 from first line, we get -1. From second line, we get b. As it is continuous, must be same, sir. So, b is equals to -1. Sir, as you put x equal to 1, we get a plus b. From this line at x equal to 1, we get 1. b is -1, gone there, +1. So, a is equals to 2. Understood?
No, sir.
Good, very good. I will explain. Beta, to have its continuity, it should be equal from both the definitions, right or not?
Yes.
The question is saying given function is continuous everywhere. So it is continuous at 0 also and continuous at 1 also, right or not?
Yes, sir.
So if it is continuous at 0, the value from definition 1, which is -1, should be equal to the value from definition 2, which is a into 0, 0 plus b. So b should be -1. Clear?
Okay, sir.
In the same way, if it is continuous at 1, the value at x1, which is a plus b, should be equal to the value at second line, which is 1. So a -1 equal to 1, a equal to 2. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Sure?
Yes.
This is called being continuous. Fine? Okay? Few more questions are there in this. I saw it. Solve 65. 65 is saying it is continuous everywhere. Yes or no? So it will be continuous x equal to, so you know tan kx by kx into k is equals to k. Right? And sir, from second line the value is 2k square. So k and k got cancelled. K equal to 1 by 2. Yes or no?
Sir, explain again, please.
Very good, shabash, very good. I know where did you got stuck. See dear, we know limit x tends to 0, tan x by x is 1. Yes or no?
Yes.
But here in this question we have tan kx. So here also should be kx, but I just can't do it myself, so I'll have to also multiply k. Yes or no?
Yes.
So this part is 1.
Okay, got it.
So answer is k. So k should be equal to the answer. And from the second line, as we put x equal to 0, we get 2k square. As the function is continuous, the value from the second line, first line and the second line should be same. So k should be equal to 1 by 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Also, ठीक है? Sure. Say yes, da.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? तो limit and continuity clear.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now differentiability is another term here. So no doubt, relax, okay? Relax. Like suppose the question is 52. You have to check whether the given function, it is continuous. Yes, we checked sir, ऊपर से भी 4 आ रहा है, नीचे से भी 4 आ रहा है, right or not? So it is continuous. Now checking whether it is differentiable or not. So how do we check whether it is differentiable or not? Listen to me. Differentiate this 2x. Differentiate this 3. And you have created a new definition. Yes or no? Right? Now check whether this new definition is continuous or not. You will say, sir, from first line we are getting 4. From the second line we are getting 3. They are not equal. So this function is continuous but not a differentiable. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Are we clear that the given function is continuous? Function is derivable? No. Function is continuous, not differentiable at x equal to 2. Clear?
Sir, here derivable means differentiation.
Yeah, derivable means differentiable. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So, from my end, limit continuity differentiability over. Most experienced one will respond. Abhay senior, Ashu?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Were you expecting the same thing from the chapter?
Sir, actually, I learned some new tricks in today's class.
Thank you,
Sir.
Bache.
I
Very
knew
good,
these
very good.
concepts, but yeah, something new I
So
got.
you have to complete all these 60, 80, whatever questions are there, right?
Yes.
So all of you actually, right or not? Fine. Finish these 80 questions, then I'll give you more of my own assorted questions, right? NCRT, sorry. For those who are beginners, sorry. I forgot one thing. For those who are beginners, the best place to learn this chapter is ऐसा लिखना और ऐसा करना, उससे ऐसा होगा और उससे एक चैप्टर खुलेगा, बूम, उसमें आपको बहुत सारे ऐसे क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे. देखो भर के.
Sir, is this in 7?
Repeat.
Sir, is this in 11?
This is in 12th. देखो ध्यान से क्वेश्चन मिल रहे हैं भर के, yes or no? Question number 12 is continuous or not continuous?
Not continuous.
Very good. Not continuous.
Not continuous, sir.
Very good. Shabash.
Yeah.
Question number 16 is continuous or not continuous? 1-6.
Yeah, not continuous.
Hey! From the first line, we get -2. From the second line, we get -2. From the first line, we get 2. From the second line, we get 2. Both are equal. Hence, yes, continuous. Whereas when you check this, from the first line, we get 0. From the second line, we get 0. Continuous. But from the first line, we get 0. From the second line, we get 4. Not good. So, it is continuous at 0, but not continuous at 1. Clear?
Yes,
Sure.
sir. Yes, sir.
So as I was saying, you will find ample of practice questions here. Fine? Clear?
Yes, sir.
For what value of k the 27th one will be continuous? Quick! For what value of k 27 and 29 will be continuous?
Sir, is it 3/4?
Shabash! And 29? Yes or no? Five K
And
plus.
so how you did it?
Sir, please. One more time.
So beta, it's saying it is continuous. I said na, for what value of k the given function is continuous. So you will put x equal to 2, you will get 4k. And from the lower definition you are getting 3. To be continuous they should be same. So k equal to 3/4.
Okay, sir.
Right? In the same way, yeah. 5k plus 1 should be equal to 15 minus 5, 10. So k equal to 9/5. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Solve all these. All
Yes, sir.
these solve chayu. Fine?
Yes, sir.
Sure, sure. Bye.
Bye, sir.
All leave, Vashu remains.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Right, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
किसी ने बहुत अच्छा वाला बाय किया.